The Netflix horror thriller Aftermath's movie ending is more than a little confusing, but once explained, the truth behind Otto and how he lived so long in Kevin and Natalie's house becomes clearer. Directed by Peter Winter, Aftermath stars Ashley Greene, Shawn Ashmore, Britt Baron, Diana Hopper, Ross McCall, and Sharif Adkins. Released on Netflix in 2021, Aftermath is about Natalie Daddick, Greene, and her husband, Kevin Ashmore, who fall victim to disturbing events after moving into a new house. Kevin becomes aware of the property while cleaning a murder-suicide that took place there. Kevin and Natalie have been having problems following her infidelity, so the couple moves into the house to get a fresh start. Soon, their dog and Kevin are both poisoned, mysterious messages keep showing up, and Natalie starts seeing shadows of a frightening man. It all builds toward the chilling revelation in the Aftermath ending that the danger has always been closer than it seemed. The reveal was so shocking that it caused more than a little confusion among Netflix subscribers, but with the Aftermath movie ending explained in full, a few things become clearer. Aftermath ending explained. A love triangle enabled by secret rooms ends fatally. Natalie looking in the closet in Aftermath. The Aftermath movie ending is full of twists and turns. It emerges that Robert, the husband of the woman who sold Nat and Kevin the house, is the one responsible for many of their torments, explaining the apparent haunting of their house to a degree. Due to a crippling amount of financial debt, Robert became angry with his wife for selling the house and started terrorizing the new tenants. The adult magazine subscriptions, vandalism, and the man who attacks Natalie at home all come from Robert, who is apprehended by the police. Robert isn't responsible for everything weird in the house, which essentially sets Aftermath apart from many modern horror movies. After he's locked up, Natalie and Kevin think they're finally safe, only to discover that the mysterious figure Nat has seen at night is still there. It's revealed that the man, whose real name is Otto, was the lover of the woman who designed the house, the same woman who was supposedly murdered by her husband. The woman designed a secret set of rooms and passageways for Otto so that he could be with her without her husband knowing, but when she eventually chose her husband over him, Otto snapped and killed them both, making it look like a murder-suicide. Otto kills Natalie's sister Danny, but he's ultimately overpowered by the combined efforts of Natalie and Kevin, who leave the house forever after that. Why was Otto in the house in Aftermath? The weakest point in the Aftermath ending is its killer. Otto looking off camera in Aftermath. The explanation for Otto staying in the Parasite-style basement for so long is shaky, to say the least, and the Aftermath ending doesn't spend that much time trying to justify his presence. Otto, while still a normal, presumably well-adjusted person, agreed to live in the bowels of the house at his lover's request. She later decided she was no longer interested in him, prompting him to kill her and her husband. For some reason, rather than flee, Otto decided to remain in the basement afterward. It's clear in Aftermath that Otto's mental state deteriorated greatly over the course of his time in the house, but the film doesn't really explain why this happened. Otto had access to all the house's electronic locks and security systems from the basement, which means he could have left at any time. Indeed, Otto's backstory is the weakest link among the Aftermath storylines. More information about the couple that built the house, their nature, and the wife's relationship with Otto is necessary to fully understand why he stays in the basement and becomes obsessed with Natalie. Unfortunately, the movie doesn't offer any such explanation. The best justification is simply that Otto had already gone mad well before the first murder, which compelled him to stay in the house that he saw as his.